Hello everyone and welcome back to another diecast review. Today we have a truck diecast, and normally we don't do truck diecast, but I'll get some here and there that I kind of keep for myself, keep for the collection. And again, I don't really do trucks, I'm not really a truck guy. I don't watch the truck series, I'm not really a truck fan by any means. I mean, I like trucks, but I mean, I'm not like a truck racing type person when it comes to the NASCAR, series. Now, the trophy trucks, those are pretty cool, but I mean, of course, that's not NASCAR within the big, the big three, series, the Cup Series, Xfinity Series, and the Truck Series. But today we have Hailie Deegan in her Built for Tough number 17 truck. Now, I used to watch the Deegan family, I'd say a year to 2 years ago. I used to actually keep up with all the videos on YouTube. I used to watch like the moto vids, of course. I used to watch like the practices, all that stuff. I thought it was really intriguing. I do still kind of find, the whole like behind the scenes from a lower driver intriguing. Like, I really do. Like, I feel like that's some really cool stuff. But it's like, I don't know, just over time it was kind of like, it's kind of the same stuff over and over. Which, I mean, you are racing. All you're doing is practicing, trying to stay fit, doing what you can to make sure you are in tip-top shape for the races. So, I mean, yeah, it's going to be repetitive by any means. So, it's very hard to get different types of content into, different videos for, years on end, just doing the same thing over and over and over. Actually, I think we're supposed to get another Deegan truck. I think it's the number 1 this time, I think. I could be wrong, but I think it's the number 1. Again, I'm probably wrong on that, but I saw a pre-order for the Hailie Deegan truck, and I do think it was number 1, because I'm like, wasn't that just released? And then I looked through the releases and stuff, and it was a 17 and not the 1. Either way, what do you guys think about Hailie Deegan being in the truck series? Now, like, I do feel like she should, I don't know why I held out her name for so long right there, honestly. But I was trying to ignore it. I'm like, no, I gotta address that. But I don't know why Hailie Deegan is like, okay, so she said she is trying to, like, not take it a step up so fast, which is a very smart move. Very smart move indeed. But it's like, at the same time, she's still in the truck series. I don't think she should be there just yet. Maybe a few more years later down the road, then kind of get in the trucks and, later on getting Xfinity, Cup Series, stuff like that. But from what I've seen, she's actually a pretty talented driver. She doesn't really have bad performances. From what I've seen, she doesn't really have any bad, races. I mean, of course, everybody's got their bad races here and there. But I think Deegan is actually more qualified for the truck series, but it's like I would still wait a little more if I was her, just to be on the safe side. But I mean, that's just me. But we will have a side-by-side comparison for this video. Yeah, for the first time in a long time, we're actually getting a side-by-side comparison. We're going to compare it to this diecast right here. It's kind of got a similar style, so we're going to compare those as well. We do have a I hit my camera. We do have a brand new box, right? So we got the Hailie Deegan right there, the 17. And of course, we got the Built for Tough Toter or Totter, I think it's Toter. Got the Extreme, Built for Extreme. We got a little stripe going across the side of here. Of course, you got the black down here. The lighter green up here. Now, the green does not match on the box, which, I mean, I guess is kind of hard to do. But it's more of a, how would I put this? It's like a, I don't know, like a light lime green, and then we kind of got like a lime or like racing green right there on the side. So, I think that's it for the box design. Oh yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and crack this bad boy open and see what we got. And also, I think that NASCAR logo is new as well. I don't think we've had that before. But yeah, let's crack this bad boy open and see what we got. Here's the diecast out of the box, and honestly, out of the box, it looks almost 10 times better. Like, the gray, the black, the green, it looks so good. Now, we got some teeth right there on the front. Now, I don't remember, but I don't know if we had a paint scheme that was released, but I remember seeing on one of our YouTube videos that the paint scheme had, like, the teeth around the front, and I thought that was actually pretty darn awesome. It may have been for the truck, it may not have been, I don't really remember, but I feel like it was for a different paint scheme. I don't remember which paint scheme it was. It may have been this one, it may have been some other one, I cannot exactly recall. Now, I will say this, I'm trying to work through a headache currently, because I was called into work. I worked from 5 to like 10:30, 10:40 I got home, took a nap, woke up, and my head's been hurting ever since, and I've been up for like 3-4 hours maybe, but I do have to get these diecast reviews out, so I'm going to have to just suck it up, push through it, and then probably go back to bed. So, yeah, if I kind of forget a few things here and there, I do apologize for that. So, let's go ahead and look at this hood right here. We got Built for Tough right there. Truck into 2021. Got the teeth right there on the hood as well. A very plainish hood, I will say. I feel like they should have added the teeth. I mean, it's not like, or at least put it a little lower. Kind of put like this little black area right here. Put it more onto the Ford, so it looks like it's kind of like eating the Ford logo or kind of surrounding the Ford logo, so we can have a little more room for the hood to where we can kind of probably scale the Built for Tough just a little bit bigger, and then of course the truck into 2021 should be about the same. However, this is a 2020 diecast. It does say truck into 2021. I don't know why, but I mean, I don't know if it's like, here's to a better year for next year or something like that. I don't know. I don't really care, if I'm being honest. Gander RV and Outdoors right there on the name banner or the front banner. I got the 17 right there as well. Of course, it is a little squished because the roof numbers are a little squished due to the size of the roof. I got hair on my nail if I can get that off. There we go. So I got Deegan right there on the back. Got Built for Tough right there on the... I keep wanting to call this the deck lid, and it's not. Anyway, the truck bed back here. Of course, we got the spoiler, just an all-black spoiler. Truck into 2021, or truck into 2021. Got the Ford twice right there. Looks like we got a purple Ford and then a blue Ford. For the Michigan license plate, of course. Got the rookie stripes. This looks a little screwed up. No, I mean, not a lot, but over here on this side, it looks a little off. Of course, we got the taillights there as well. Got the number 17 down there on the bumper. Over here on the side, we got the Ford Performance Toter, or Totter. Still don't know how to pronounce that. Built for Extremes. Got the Goodyear Eagle tires right there. Got a little bit of green. I do like this black and green mix. I really, really like that. It's probably the closest thing we will have to a Monster Energy diecast, so get this while you can, I suppose. Built for Tough. Let's see what we got right here. Got Comedic. Gear Tech looks like Lincoln Electric. Huh, okay. Honda. It's hard to read. HMS. I'm pretty sure it's not Hendrick Motorsports. It's HMS Motorsport, so yeah, no. The WX, I don't know what that is. I can't really tell. HM Properties, I believe. I don't know. It's kind of hard to read. We got the gray right here on the side, which actually looks really nice. I'm going to call that like a concrete gray, but it does look very nice. It looks like you do have a little bit of a paint error right there on the, or underneath the B-post. Speaking of B-post, geez, that's a little off-center, but we got Built for Tough, Craftsman, something Deegan, something there, Factory, and I can't tell what that one is. That one's also got a paint chip there as well. There is no window, because for whatever reason, Lionel don't put the windows on these things. Got Hailie Deegan right there on the name rail, of course. Got the Gander RV and Outdoor Truck Series, Comedic, Hailie Phi Tilton, NASCAR Race Truck, Mobile One, and something dying right there. I don't know for sure. Got the Goodyear right there with the Goodyear tires. And of course, you got the little, looks like a check mark going down the side right there as well. Got Sunoco. I'm surprised there's not a Sunoco Rookie of the Year contender. Is it because she's not full-time? I thought she was full-time. I guess not. I'm probably wrong on that too. But anyway, got the Ford F-150 right there. Got the 17 as well. Of course, we got the front end with the Ford. Of course, we got the headlights right there with another Ford right there as well. Whole bunch of Fords. Look, Ford, and then Ford, and then Ford. There's a bunch of Fords on this freaking thing. But yeah, so let's go ahead and take a look at the side-by-side comparison. It's not the greatest comparison, but it's probably the closest I can get just to paint scheme in general. Both have Toter, or Totter, whatever you want to call them on there. But yeah, the paint schemes aren't similar, but they do kind of have that black and green, of course, for the sponsorship. But I mean, either way, some pretty nice looking rides, not gonna lie. Of course, the roof numbers are the same as in terms for the outlines and stuff. It's a different number. Obviously, got the 4 and the 17 there. But yeah, it's not completely the same. It's actually nowhere near the same. The only similar thing is the black and green. I mean, that's pretty much it. The paint schemes aren't the same. None of that. I mean, there's rookie stripes. That's the same thing there. But, I mean, other than that, yeah, there's not really a lot. So, if I were you, I would suggest picking up the Hailie Deegan truck. And, again, I think we're getting another truck as well. I'm not too sure on that one, so don't quote me. But I do want to say that we are getting another one. So with that being said, that is going to be all for this Diecast review. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.